Bill Gates, who is the co-founder of Microsoft and has recently come to the fore by focusing on charity, made statements before his new book was published. Bill Gates, one of the founders of Microsoft, whose statements that did not attract much attention at that time were on the agenda together with COVID-19, made new statements. Gates, who made statements before his book, How to Prevent the Next Pandemic, which will be released next month, and shared parts of his book with media outlets, gave information about the next pandemic to one of the leading newspapers in the USA for his book. Writing for the newspaper, Gates emphasized the need to invest in technology and said, if scientists could find faster treatment methods, the COVID-19 outbreak would be much different. Death rates would have been lower and the spread of myths and misinformation would have been made much more difficult, he said. Stating that he thought the vaccine would be of critical importance to defeat the coronavirus at the beginning of the epidemic, and that many healthcare professionals thought like him, Gates said, but this was not the case. An effective and safe COVID-19 vaccine emerged in a year, but treatment methods to prevent patients from going to the hospital. Still very little. Stating that pills and drugs against the coronavirus should come faster, Gates said, towards the end of 2021, the efforts of scientists have paid off and many drugs have been developed. But these have come too late and are still very difficult to access for many. Expressing that drugs should be given importance as much as vaccines, Gates pointed out that the development of vaccines is challenging and that drugs can save tens of thousands of lives quickly. Even if there is a vaccine, we still need good drugs, Gates said. As we saw with COVID-19, not everyone prefers to be vaccinated. Medicines can reduce the burden on hospitals, so that patients who should not normally die can hold on to life, he said. Saying that he decided to invest in the pharmaceutical industry for this reason, Gates said, the world needs to invest more in research and development. My foundation made such an agreement with Duke University. Investment is needed to bring academia, industry and the latest software together. If we are successful, we can save millions of lives if the world encounters a new epidemic, he said.